I'm Matt Petty. I'm the creative director at the Nob Hill Gazette. The Nob Hill Gazette is a monthly magazine in San Francisco. Nob Hill is sort of an upscale part of San Francisco where philanthropists and art collectors and socialites live. And we cover, philanthropy and fashion and just the personalities in the Bay Area. Yeah, I joined late last year around November, really to join the editor, Aaron Carlson, to kind of reinvent the magazine, both design-wise and content-wise. Obviously, I was in charge of the design part of it, and there wasn't really any guidebook for what I should be doing or could be doing, so that's always fun. It was just kind of what I wanted to do, what felt right with the brand and with what Aaron was doing content-wise. I was a little bit worried coming in about changing it too much because the publication's been around for so long and it's looked a certain way for so many years, and I kind of, as a designer, I wanted to blow it up and really do something different. To some respect I did do that, but also kind of really pay close attention to what's really in the publication's wheelhouse and what people really like about the publication, and I just kind of made that bigger and bolder and a little more polished than it was before. And I think it was pretty well received from readers. I almost feel like readers shouldn't notice the design. They should notice the stories. The design shouldn't get in the way of it. It shouldn't even be something they noticed. It should just feel natural, But you also want to wow people a little bit, and like get them to be like, oh, wow, look at that. We'll run a lot of full-page photos in the magazine, which in our magazine is a larger format magazine. It's like a tabloid-sized glossy magazine, so it really has a lot of impact when you blow a photo up a full page. It's like, wow, So I want that kind of reaction from the design, kind of a little bit of a wow factor. But I don't want it to be I want the design to be clean and easy to read and not get in the way. I don't want to use, gimmicky things that try to draw people in. I want them to kind of naturally be engaged just by the the photography and the people in the magazine. My design advice is to take things too far. It doesn't mean you have to publish it that way, but push yourself as far as you can go and then dial it back. That's what I do. When I first start working on something, I make the headline the full size of the page, and maybe it's angled one way and doing, interacting with the photo, and then I look at it a little bit and I realize, yeah, I'm sort of over designing this. What would have enough impact, but still is not going to be a challenge to read or look over designed. So push yourself as far as you can go and then kind of find what really works. It's important to be hydrated when you're designing. Actually, my favorite thing is to drink a LaCroix with a red vine as a straw, and you drink the LaCroix and then you eat the red vine after you've done consuming the LaCroix, and then that, you're hydrated and you get your sugar rush. So that's my recommendation to all of you designers out there. All of you designers.